And we are live. Good morning, everybody. This is Duncan Ramon Echevarria, and I'm coming live to you from the very cigar-friendly studios at the Doña Noli Cigar Bunker, the underground headquarters, if you will, or whatever it is that we are now calling it. But thank you very much, everybody. This is again your main man, your Doctor of Cigarology, your Cuban consigliere. This is Duncan Ramon Echevarria, and I am coming live to you on Facebook and on YouTube on this wonderful Memorial Day. And we're going to talk a little bit about that. Daryl Everson, good morning to you, sir. A very good Memorial Day to you, Daryl. Like I said, thank you to everybody who is going to be jumping on board. I appreciate that. To all who have served and are with us, thank you very much. To all who have served and moved on in the line of duty or moved on in service, God bless you and thank you from me in prayers to you in heaven and to all your loved ones. Thank you very much. It's an amazing price to pay for what we have today. And it's not amazing in the sense, wow, it's amazing that, it's the ultimate price. It's the ultimate price. But on that note, actually, on that note, not pronounce it incorrectly. Matt, what's going on, Matty? Thank you very much. Right after this, the noontime report happening. So stay tuned, everybody, at 12. Matthew Arlen will give us the Ned's noontime report, which you all must follow. So you got to. It's a must. We have right now the captain of the USS Enterprise, James Tiberius Kirk from Puerto Rico. James, muchas gracias por estar con nosotros. Te lo apreciamos muchísimo. Hey, listen, if you guys want to be in the know, we got a fun little quick show on Mondays. But every day, Ned's noontime report. It's fun. It's informative. Again, Matt he's a character and he's a fantastic. First of all, let me say, from everything I've heard, I've never met him, but I've interacted with him briefly on social media. He's a great guy. I mean, he is truly a man who exemplifies what a tobacconist is. He is a guy who runs, owns, and operates one of the oldest cigar shops in his town. And I mean, truly, he is a guy about the customers first, everything else second. So, hey, Kat, good morning. How are you? All the best to you on this Memorial Day. Oscar Rodriguez, Sere que volá. He is between hospitals. Wanted to stop and say que le siga dando con la misma. Óyeme, para que tú sepas, this is what we're smoking. We are smoking a GTO Triple B, everybody. Triple B. Bueno, bonito y barato. Fantastic smoke for $5 from the main man himself, from Dr. Oscar Rodriguez. Oscar, thank you very much for your service, for your ongoing service. For those who do not know, Oscar is an active duty captain in the United States Air Force, stationed out of Alabama. God almighty, I forgot what the name of Maxwell Air Force Base, I think. So thank you very much for your ongoing service. Prayers always to everybody that has lost someone who is in the service. Esos son los buenos, efectivamente. James Kirk says that these are the good ones. Good morning. What's going on, Living Large, my main man? Yes, absolutely. I tell a lot of folks, I briefly served in the Army 20 some odd years ago. I did nothing. To everybody that knows my time in the Army, Corps of Engineers, Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Like I said, I did nothing. I will always say I did nothing. There are so many wonderful men and women who have gone above and beyond and done so much more than I have and paid the price for us to be able to do these things today. So in retrospect, my service is nothing, and theirs was always the greatest to me. And anybody who serves currently, to me, they're fantastic. We got one of our own guys who is not here today, Seamus. If you guys, remember, I've always said he is an active duty Marine right now. Well, he's not active duty. He is a reservist. currently in the Marines. He had been active duty, stepped outside, finished after 6 years service, and decided to just come back in because in his own words, he did not do enough. He wanted to do more. 28-year-old kid, true American hero. I'm very thankful from him always for his stories, for everything he does. He's a great, great kid. A little coffee for everybody. Oh my God, Doña Noli is now watching. Hola, mi viejita linda, ¿cómo tú estás? Let me go ahead and cut this open. Actually, not cut this open. I'm telling you guys, I am never ever the guy who is on point. I don't even have notes. I sort of wing it all the time. So I'm gonna cut the cap, traditional deep V cut, which I love. My Calibri deep V cutter, man, this thing has been through it all. This has been the war torn, destroyed deep V cutter, but it's still here. Oh, mira, ahí está. Viejita, Oscar te manda muchos abrazos. Kat, listen, let me tell you. If you're interested, we got the Doña Noli coffee on the website. So it's $12 only for the bag of gourmet roasted coffee beans. And to anybody, look, the website is operating right down there, the banner, whatever you're looking for. We the Oscar Rodriguez, we have the 5-pack samplers. And in it, you get one of these, the 3Bs, the bueno, bonito, and the barato. How exciting is that? Great price points. I think we got them for like around $29.99, $32.99, something like that. Very inexpensive, really, really great 5-packs. Like that, you can introduce yourselves to Captain and Dr. Oscar Rodriguez's GTOs, because those who smoke GTO are in the know. Let me go ahead and get this bad boy going. So I absolutely love pairing a good GTO in the morning with my Doña Noli coffee. So can't go wrong with that. And now what I do is I also do a different kind of, I don't grind it super fine because I like my Americano style. So the big old cup of coffee. Oh my God, this is like really, really, it's rich, it's creamy, it's flavorful. I put a dash of cream in that, and it just makes it so really creamy and delicious and smooth. No sugar at all. Viejita, Daryl Emerson te manda muchos bendecidos y buenos días. El señor Daryl es de Carolina del Sur. There you go. Look at that. Thank you, Daryl. I appreciate that. And again, to everybody, unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to run and get my mom into the studios today. But look at that. As a good, solid supporter, she is on watching right now. Again, today we are doing the GTO Bueno, Bonito y Barato. Now, you guys may be asking, what is he saying in Spanish? What is a triple B? So, bueno means good. Bonito means pretty, if you will, or nice to look at. And barato means well priced. So, the bueno, bonito, barato means a good, attractive, well-priced cigar. Hey, Carolyn West, thank you for coming yesterday. Carolyn was here yesterday. So was Seamus, my adopted Marine son, and Mike Striegel, of course, my in absentia brother here. But we had a nice, about an hour and a half visit, all of us together, so it was nice. Hey, listen, what do you guys think about the Hawaiian shirts? I'm a huge supporter of buying cheap. You may be wondering, what does he mean by that? I'm a huge supporter of buying cheap means I got this at Goodwill for like $2. Not bad, right? I love it. I was wanting a Hawaiian shirt. I was gonna do a fun thing last week with with a wig. I was gonna do my cousin Tyler Echeverria, but anyway, so I said, no, let me put on the Hawaiian shirt. I didn't put it on. I think I love it. Oh my God, look at that. My mom says, to translate to everybody, that she sends a lot of love and many blessings to all of you. One of my mom's joys, believe it or not, and one of mine is when we have the opportunity to sit down and smoke a cigar in a large gathering of people. Folks often wonder, well, how does your mom understand what everybody's saying? And I said, that's easy. The language of a good cigar and the language of motherly love going out to all these wonderful people, that translates fabulously across every boundary. And that's her translator. That's her language. So I love that. Qué rico. Mm, mm, mm. Wow, I love this. Of course, I had a little nick there. Okay, you like? No, no, it's not. There you go. A little piece just fell off. But other than that, cap integrity is fantastic. I think I went a little bit too aggressive with the DP cutter, and sometimes you got to be careful as you cut, whether it's a straight cut or a butterfly straight cut, whatever you use. Just remember, sometimes we can be a little bit aggressive. This is a hand rolled artisanal product, and we don't want to attack it either. We don't want to decimate it either. So there we go. Mm. So today, Memorial Day, or we just about to round out Memorial Day weekend. Um, my hat is off, of course, to everybody who served. My hat is off to everybody who served and gave everything for all of us. So dedicated to all the men and women years back and today, and I hate to say it, and in years going forward, who may pay the ultimate price or who have paid the ultimate price. Thank you. Thank you for all you have ever done, all you were able to do. God bless each and every one of you on this day, which memorial, in memoriam, memory, it's right there. We must keep everybody here in our thoughts, in our prayers every day. Those who are currently serving, send them prayers of strength, fortitude, and blessings. Those who have served and are still with us, wherever you run into them, say thank you. And those who have served and moved on, uh, offer up that same prayer as well for family, for everybody, because it's a wonderful thing that we're still here thanks to that ultimate price. So thank you to everybody. All right. I hope everybody is having a safe weekend. A lot of states are open. Finally, from the COVID-19 phase 2 for many states. Rafael Castellanos, muy buenos días, mi hermano. Todo lo mejor para ti. Espero que estés bien. Good morning, of course, to Rafael Castellanos, una gran persona, sinceramente. No tengo el gusto de conocerlo, pero cada vez que en los medios sociales que lo vemos, es un placer tenerte con nosotros. Mm, un buen cafecito. God, I love my coffee and cigar. And again, today we are doing the GTO Bueno, Bonito, Barato. Please also share the show. So, oiga, qué lugar más bueno. Y eso es todo de un magnate, as we say. That's the statement of a man of business right there. Watching from the office in the Dominican Republic. Man, you know what? How's the weather down there? How is everything? I have not been in the Dominican Republic in quite a number of years. Again, beautiful country, beautiful people, fantastic cigars. Case in point, like I said, the GTO that I'm smoking right now. So you're never going to go wrong. If you're ever find yourself with the opportunity to travel to the Caribbean, and the DR is one of the countries that presents itself as a place to visit, you've got to go. You've got to go. For us Cubans, Valle de Viñales is the quintessential area of tobacco growing, which is beautiful and legendary. But for the Dominican Republic people, El Valle del Cibao is the exact same thing. And let me tell you, pristine vistas, beautiful landscape, and wonderful, wonderful people that know and work the land. To me, my favorite people in any country are the campesinos, which means are the farmers, the rural workers. They're my favorite people. They're the men and women who work the land. And I love interacting with them when I visit farms that are tobacco farms, whether in Honduras, Nicaragua, the Dominican Republic, anywhere. Those are the conversations that I pursue the most. You know, talking with the men and women who work the soil, the men and women who work inside the drying rooms, the fermentation barn. I mean, anywhere that there is a hands-on, simple, humble process. I love them. Me encantan esa gente. Oh, qué rico, qué rico. Look at that. And super friendly people, man. You know what? The Dominican people are, it's like almost like the whole Caribbean is infected with a song and dance attitude, a beautiful happiness about this. You know, oh, player three has entered the game. Listen, I was just talking about you. I said, that you were not here, but I'm always thankful for great young men like you. You're a Marine. You had served, and you went back in. And one of the most powerful phrases that I've ever heard Seamus Tully say is, "I did not do enough. I feel like I never did enough when I served, so I wanted to go back and serve this great country of ours." So, Seamus, thank you always, my friend. Thank you for your service. Like I said earlier, when I served, that was nothing. It's kids like this, it's young men and women like Seamus Tully that use terminology like "I did not do enough." That to me, that is value. Um, but again, like as I was saying, the Dominican Republic people, just like a lot of the folks in the Caribbean, it's like you guys, there's an expression of el baile está en el cuerpo. You know, the dance is in the body, the song is there. Happy people, friendly people. If you've never been to the Dominican Republic, I strongly encourage you to one day visit and take a weekend or take a week to just walk in the small towns and experience pretty people that are just happy. And pretty, not the whole physical, but pretty in the soul. You know, that soul of a person that is like joyous and beautiful. That's the Dominican Republic right there. Una bella patria, un país bellísimo, de verdad. Mm. And I tell you what, I say the same thing for Honduras and for Nicaragua. My heart is always forever linked to Nicaragua. I've had some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful experiences there. Um, the town of Granada, Nicaragua, captured me, made me fall deeply, madly in love. That famous song by Frank Sinatra of San Francisco. I left my heart in San Francisco. Well, I think I left my heart in Granada, Nicaragua. I love it, man. I absolutely love that little quaint town. It's beautiful. The people are so humble and so nice. I couldn't get enough of Granada. So every time I get the opportunity to go to Nicaragua, that's where I stay, and then I kind of navigate from there. Oh, dude, nothing. No, don't ever. No, no thanks necessary. Thanks to all the real heroes out there. Hey, Seamus, what are you smoking today? What are you guys smoking? Rafael, obviamente, no sé si en tu oficina tú puedes fumar o no, pero Kat, anybody, what are you guys smoking today? Today I'm offering the GTO Triple B, bueno, bonito y barato, because of a great, great friend, a great brother, and a heck of a hero, Captain and Dr. Oscar Rodriguez of GTO Cigars, Captain in the United States Air Force at Maxwell Air Force Base in Alabama, and also he is the lead surgeon for the Wing Command. So, what an amazing individual, and I love Oscar Rodriguez. That's a big brother to me. Mm. Oh, good. I wasn't talking long enough because look at that, cigar is still going, man. Mm. I'm smoking the Corojo, which is a wrapper. I'm sure for those of you guys who know a little bit about cigars, Corojo wrapper has a little bit more body, has a little bit more bite to it. Filler and binder, of course, are all Dominican. This is a all Dominican puro. Everything is grown in the DR. Everything is manufactured in the DR. What a pretty cigar for $5. I mean, the insanity right there, right? Bueno, bonito, barato. That's why it's called, it's called good, attractive, and well priced. It loses something in the translation, but it's a great little cigar. Kevin Thompson, CAO Moontrends. Look at you. You are, Kevin. Kevin, I'm telling you, I got those for your wife, not for you. I'm telling you, don't be stealing them from her. What's going on, Big K? What's happening, brother? Um, Listen, I'm gonna have to talk to you, Kevin, soon. Um, Project in the works has come up, and Kevin Thompson, by the way, runs the Collision Center here locally at Randy Marion, and he is a hell of a cigar brother. Also a big Harley Davidson man, and I tell you, when Kevin walks the door, we had him here about a week and a half ago. He is love personified. He's a guy that you big old burly, kind of. I'm a no. He is love personified. That guy is just the nicest, humblest human being ever. Absolutely a true brother to the Doña Noli family right here, which is ever growing, by the way. So nothing wrong with that. And of course, he likes the moon trends. We got him and him and his wife. We got him the cigarillo tins because they're quick smokes. And you know what? I smoked the moon trends. I'm not gonna say this too loud. Like, you guys know I don't smoke infused cigar, but if you ever see me smoking one, they're pretty damn good. I'm just saying, they're pretty damn good. So not a bad little smoke when you don't have a lot of time. Well, I got time today, and I'm smoking this one. This is the GTO Triple B, baby, and it should be, quadruple B, bueno, bonito, barato, and badass. Well, never mind. Which means really good, really nice to look at, and really well priced. It is the Corojo wrapper, a little bit more body, a little bit of a zing to it, just a dash of that. Hey, what do you got in that cigar? I like it. Okay, so this time, of course, it did go out because I talk way too much, and you guys know that. I'm gonna relight real quick here. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is really good. Very enjoyable. Um, wow, man. Memorial Day weekend. Let me just tap into this again. Moving away from the whole sentimental aspect. I want to go now to the safety side. I know a lot of folks are out and about enjoying the long weekend. I know a lot of folks are, finally glad to be under the whole quarantine and whatnot. Oh, living large. You're smoking a Te Amo Mexico blend with a cafecito cubano. Let me jump in. I'm gonna digress for a little bit. Te Amo Mexico blend. So many people, for years, have Mexican tobacco. I wouldn't smoke that. Oh, no. I go, let me tell you this. Where do you guys think one of the most famous wrappers in the world comes from? The San Andres wrapper is Mexican tobacco. It is widely used by many people from, again, and you guys, please jump in. AJ Fernandez uses it. The Padron family uses it. Coffee. I mean, all over the place. I mean, and it leads back to one of the most preeminent Mexican tobacco families ever, dating all the way back to I want to say almost like late 1700s, the Torrent family. So when you think about Mexican tobacco, don't knock it, because you would be a fool. And I actually will smoke the bejesus out of a Te Amo Mexican cigar any day of the week. I tell you what, don't ever get me started on attacking my Mexican tobacco family, because the hat may come off. I'm just saying. I love good Mexican tobacco. So that's my rant, defending my tobacco families from Mexico. And a cafecito cubano, how bad could that be? There you go. Oh, dude, absolutely. They're not a heavy smoke. Very enjoyable to sort of open the day with that. I like it. I love the Te Amos. The Te Amos are really, really great cigars. Let me see. Kevin, you smoked one of the cafes and you enjoyed it. Well, let me tell you, that could lead you down a bad path. As if you if you liked it, you're definitely going to be wanting to buy more of it. And I'm not getting involved between the budget and the wife and you. I'm not. I am your friend and I love you, but I'm not getting involved there. So real quick, back to what I was saying earlier. Just please use common sense. If you're out and about in the beaches, in the parks, and you're throwing parties and whatnot, uh, you know, we've all been cooped up. We've all been locked up, in the houses, and some of us have found unique ways to express ourselves, by hanging out with others and whatnot. So just keep in mind, folks, common sense. Don't abuse. Don't abuse. Nobody wants to get sick with this COVID-19. Nobody wants to deal with this coronavirus. I have had friends come down with it, fight through it, and come out on the other side. I have had family members come down with it, fight through it, and get out on the other side. And and you keep hearing some of the not so good stories that people who did not make it. So just please, common sense. That's all we ask for. Very excited to say that my partner's hair salon in Statesville is now open under strict North Carolina guidelines as well. So for anybody who is looking out for the ladies and for the guys who want to do something with their crazy hair, listen. If you guys can see that the fuzz is coming back on, I need to maybe do a retouch myself. So you guys are gonna see me at the salon pretty soon, because I got to, man. These good looks, I've got to maintain them, right? For the ladies, let me tell you this. I just posted my mom's before and after. What a great job! I think compliments were given to her all over the place, everywhere she went. Even with her church group, the ladies were going crazy, looking at her because she does church on Zoom. So everybody loved it. My partner's name, Jonathan Keaton. The hair salon is Hair by J3K. So again, I'm telling you, he is open, Statesville, North Carolina. Look him up. He does the best A-rated, by the way, A-rated salon customer service, I think anywhere. And he truly is all about following North Carolina strict guidelines for maintaining his customers safe and still providing that top-rated service. So I'm very, very excited about that. So good for him. Let me see. Seamus, you're not afraid of Corolla virus? Toyotas suck anyways. I would say yes, but you even misspelled. It's Corolla. Corolla, not Corolla. This kid, I'm telling you, leave it up to the non-speakers anyways. I got 2 minutes to begin the wrap up because Ned's noontime report is about to begin, if it already hasn't begun, and you guys need to watch that. Listen, one more time. Thank you. My hat is definitely off to all those fallen heroes who have given it all. Some gave some, that's true. Some gave it all. Thank you. My prayers of fortitude and blessings are for those who are still here with us and those who have moved on. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. This is Memorial Day. This is memoriam in Latin. This is memory. We never should ever forget. Keep it fresh in your memories. Thank you. Common sense. Please use it. Just because we're all loosening up the restrictions, just common sense. We want to stay healthy also, and be able to come out completely on the other side. Smoke well. I'm smoking a GTO Triple B. Go right now to the website, scrolling right there. You see that? Look, there it is again. There it is. And get yourself a 5-pack of the GTO cigars. You're not going to go wrong. Fantastic smokes. These are inside. I believe they're from $30 to $32.99. So really a great price point for 5 cigars. You're never going to go wrong with that. Many blessings to each and every one of you. Thank you for jumping on board. I hope you shared the show and have a great week. We'll see you guys on Wednesday night when the usual suspects will be joining me, and it's going to be, well, you know how it's going to be. It's insane. God bless. Take care. Happy Memorial Day.